Yo, what's up, guys? A lot of stuff has been going on social media, and I didn't really want to bring this to social media, but it looks like, people are giving me no choice now. My family's being brought into it. I'm getting threats to my family. People are trying to tell me they're going to pull up to my house and stuff. Go ahead and let them, you know what I mean? But, it's time for me to speak out about what the truth behind what happened, man. We're going to start all the way back 3 years ago, bro. I'm going to give you guys the whole story of it. Pretty much, man, it's really sad that this comes to this. At the end of the day, I want to see Deen eat. I love that man like a fucking brother. I don't know if you guys pay attention at the events when the shit got shot up, bro. I went back and picked this man up. This man fell while the event was getting shot up. I went and picked this man up. I would take a bullet for this man. You guys expect me to be a loyal friend to someone that's not loyal back to me. 3 years ago, bruh, we all started YouTube. I started YouTube. I started blowing up YouTube. Milo already had shit figured out. And for those niggas that saying Milo did this, Milo did that, Milo had nothing to do with this. For some reason, you don't want to throw this man's name in here. He had nothing to do with it. He's just mad that Milo's my brother and he's rocking with me because Milo knows what's right and what's wrong. And he knows whose side to stay on. You know what I mean? But 3 years ago, we all started doing YouTube. Deen didn't want to do YouTube. Me and Milo convinced him to do YouTube. The first video was the kickboxer versus box video, the one that got taken down. And we did that video. It didn't go the way Deen wanted. If you guys have seen that video, I'll show clips of it. I was kicking him around. I was beating him up. And that's just how it was. I mean, obviously, you put a boxer against a kickboxer, that's going to happen. I just have more tools. At the end of the video, and it sucks I'm talking about this, man. I didn't want to bring this to social media. At the end of the day, that's my brother. At the end of the video, I hit him and his head bounced against the wall. You also see how it cuts to him knocking me out because the knockout was fake. It was scripted. What really happened is I hit him and his head bounced against the wall. After that, he threw a fit and got mad at me and stuck me in my face and really tried to fight me. This is all facts. I had to hug him. I had to bear hug him and tell him to calm down. And we faked the video. We faked the knockout because Deen couldn't lose his first video. And yeah, I did that because I wanted him to blow up and I wanted to see him succeed and I loved him like a brother. And I learned to regret that because if anybody knows me, I've been working on fighting my whole entire life. And I threw all my fight credibility and I put my career below him and I let him use me as a stepping stone to go up. But I swallowed that pill. I swallowed it because guess what? As a man, I'm the one that did that. I'm the one that chose to act that out for him. And I soon realized why I regretted that because this is why we first fell out, right? He then took clips of that and it got posted on TikTok. Clips of him knocking me out. Shit went viral. Niggas would walk up to us and be like, oh, what's up? Oh, that's the nigga you knocked out. And he would go on and start laughing. What's the point of rubbing this in my face? You know what I mean? Like, it's not real. I did this shit for you. At the end of the day, I still took the pill and swallowed it because I did that. I made that choice. The reason why we first fought off, I remind you, Milo helped build this nigga. Milo's the one that found the video ideas, edited the videos, posted the videos. He would tell Deen when to show up. He would tell Deen who he's fighting. The first 4 or 5 videos, Deen didn't even do himself. Milo did all of that shit. I faked my fight career. I faked getting knocked down so this nigga's first video would blow up, and it did, and I was happy for that. And I let him use me as a stepping stone, and I regret it now. Of course I do. I regretted it a month after that, right? But in the moment, I'm a real people pleaser, and I want good things to come to all my people, man. But the second they start downing me and not be loyal to me, I'm not gonna be loyal to them. Deen cut us off because we weren't supporting him enough. He wouldn't talk to us for 2 weeks. Leave our messages on red, and this is about a year and a half ago, 2 years ago, when we first fell off. He wouldn't answer us back, none of that stuff. And we hit him up. Finally, we're like, bro, what's going on? Why are you not texting us? I'll put the message up here just so you guys receipts. Because I know he's going to come back with some bullshit. Right? Because he painted this whole story about me in his bull crap. He responds, if I remember correctly, I'll put it up here to show the receipts if it's not correct. I'm out here hanging out with my friends that support me, my real friends. Trying to say we didn't support us, and he cut us off because of that. Fast forward into the future now. My homeboy, Brian, if you guys know me, you guys might know who Brian is. He died. He got shot and murdered. And after that, I needed to reach out to every single one of my homeboys that I truly love. We got in a fight over stupid stuff. At the end of the day, my love was real for Deen. So I reached out to him and let you know, hey, look, bro. Look, man, I know we had bad blood, but I don't hold any hate in my heart for you. And I hope you succeed, do all this stuff. I wasn't trying to be friends with him again. I just let him know that. And we solved it as men. A month later, he reaches out to me. Yo, bro, I really got this idea and I want you to be a part of it. I need your help. We should do it together. And I let him know, like, look, are we doing this together or am I going to be helping you? I'm okay with both. I just need to know what's going on, right? Is this like a collab or are we helping you? No, bro, it's together. It's together. We chopped up for about 4 hours about the name, what the name of the events are going to be. We're going to put together events. How are we going to put together events? Who's going to be fighting? All this stuff. AKA, that's how we got the events that happen now. First flyer comes out, my name wasn't on it. I'm not a greedy man. You know, I let him know, like, look, are we doing this together or not? Because I'll help you out. It doesn't matter to me. I just want to know what's going on here. What can I expect? My name wasn't on it. He's like, oh, bro, the person that did the flyer, they must have forgot. Next flyer came out, my name was never on it. Cool, whatever, bada boom, bada bang. That's my homeboy, that's my brother. I'm still going to support him regardless, you know what I mean? It was a red flag, and I ignored it because I love this kid. We went on with the events. Milo was the one that bought him the fucking cones for the events. He spent $250 on that. I would wear the shirts. I would have the cones set up for Deen to come out there. All Deen had to do was pull up in his Corvette to come out there. I would put together the fights because we went hard for this man. We love this man. After what happened, I still love this man. I still did, and we would go hard for him. And I'm proud of this man. And the man started blowing up. He got hit up by FouseyTube. He got hit up by Keemstar that they wanted to meet with him. They formed this team together. The team was all supposed to push him up, rise him up, which I was okay with. That's my brother, and that's what I want to do at the end of the day. I sacrificed my look for him to do that. All I want is for this man to succeed. But how am I supposed to support him if he's constantly putting me down? We finally meet up at the meeting with Keemstar and FouseyTube. It's at this really fancy Brazilian steakhouse or whatever, right? We sit down, everything's going great. We're talking about big fights. I don't even want to disclose the information because it's not mine. I'm not a hater, bruh. Big fights that Deen's going to get into. Big things. What the Fousey and them are looking to, they're looking to find YouTubers that don't know how to fight. I mean, they're looking to find YouTubers, they're looking to find YouTubers that know how to fight so they can clout them up. At the end of the day, this YouTube boxing scene, not a lot of YouTubers actually know how to fight. So what happens if you get a real fighter and put them in there? They're going to take over the game. That's what they want to do to Deen. They want to sign multiple fighters, though. Everything's going good. We're chopping it up. We're talking about what's going on with Deen. Bro, I'm almost in tears because this man's going to go so far. And I'm proud of that. And I'm happy for him, man. I truly am. The conversation gets switched to me. They're showing my fight highlights. If you guys don't know, I've been fighting for my whole life, too. They start showing my fight highlights. I'm here in a Deen the Great shirt, repping Deen the Great. I would rep that all day. If you guys watch my stories, I rep this man all day. All day. They start showing my highlights, start showing that I can fight. For some reason, this man scrolls down past 115 of his videos. I'm here supporting him. I'm broke as fuck. Right? I should be working, getting my money up, taking care of my bills. But instead, I want to support my homeboy, and I'm here supporting him. And he scrolls down. Right when they start talking about me fighting, he scrolls down all the way to the very bottom of his very first video. He had to scroll down past 115 of them and goes to the clip, which was fake, of him knocking me out, and shows these people him fake knocking me out. Now imagine working your whole entire life. If you're a fighter, you know how hard it is. You know the weight cut. Literally blood, sweat, and tears got put into this. I'm here supporting this man, and he decides after all that to show them this and ruin my credibility to them. But there was no need for that. Brother, we're all here helping you, brother. Why go down to your very first video and show them a clip of you knocking me out when you know it's fake? When you know it's only going to do is harm my image. When I'm here trying to uplift your image. Bro, I worked my whole life for that. And you're going to go to these people that I've watched my whole life, and they're looking for fighters to push up. There's an opportunity. Now, this was a time where you could have been like, oh, this is time for me and my homeboy to eat. But instead, you chose to put me down. You got plenty of highlights of you beating people, but you go to the fake one and you knocking me out? You took your time to scroll to the bottom and show them that? Fousey's laughing at it. Fousey's like, oh, he was kicking you. I'm sorry, I gotta be on this team. Keemstar, on the other hand, he's laughing at it, but he goes, no, this is fake. This is fake. And Deen goes, it's not fake. He lies to them. And they all look at me and they're like, is this real or fake? They're waiting for me to answer it. One of the most embarrassing moments in my life was the people that I look up to the most, the people that I've idolized since I was a kid. I've watched this man Fousey since I was a kid, and I worked hardest on my craft, and this was an opportunity for all of us. This time we all could eat, but he chose to embarrass me in front of them. And what I do? My eyes were watering. I was choking up because I was so embarrassed. I went along with it, and I was like, you know what? It happens. And that broke me to do that. I literally threw away my opportunity, threw away my career for him. For him. And he's going to question my loyalty. The next day after that, we went to the bare knuckle event. We got big people there. There was this YouTuber that had 20+ million subscribers, Fousey's manager, all this stuff. And once again, for no reason whatsoever at all, he chose to scroll down to the very first video, find the one clip of him knocking me out, and shows him. Brother, again, I'm here supporting you. I could be working, I could be paying my bills, but instead I want to see you succeed so bad. I'm here repping the Deen the Great shirt, telling people, oh, go follow Deen the Great. Not promoting my YouTube. Go follow Deen the Great. Go do this, go do that. Yeah, that's the next man. He's coming up, and you choose to put me down? And it's fake, bro. Like, why do that? You can't do that on accident. Y'all will make excuses for him, but he cannot do that on accident. I'm here loyal as hell to him, and he's constantly in front of my face, stabbing me in my back, putting me down. But yeah, he preaches how we're all supposed to eat and how he's giving me this opportunity. You bring me to this table just to embarrass me and push me under it. And I'm the snake. And once again, I go along with it. And I'm like, yeah, it happens. What the problem started is a couple days later, I have this friend named Harris that he fell off with. Harris has been there for me, and I fuck with that man to the fullest. I'm not the type of person to cut anybody off. Not Deen, not Harris. Because once again, I've lost people. And I'm not going to cut people off over petty shit. I wouldn't want to say fuck you to somebody and then 3 days later they die. So I never get to say that to him again. So I'm not the type of person to cut someone off. I'm the type of person to forgive and forget. But Deen didn't like that. He didn't like I was friends with him. Deen was like, look, that's the op. That's the enemy. And you're friends with him. I'm like, bro, Harris does nothing want to solve shit with you. He's not trying to hurt you. Not trying to do anything like that. No, you're fucking with the enemy. You're fucking with the op. You're not loyal. You're not loyal, Noah. And I'm like, you're really going to question my loyalty to you, bro. The event got shot up and we was running and you fell to the ground, bro. And what'd I do? Then I'm talking to you. What'd I do? I came back and picked you up off the ground while they were fucking shooting. Are you going to question my loyalty? I worked my ass off to be a fighter. And what'd I do? I let you use me as a stepping stone for your career. And what'd you do? You threw that back in my face. Y'all trying to tell me I'm not loyal. Why am I supposed to be loyal to a dude that's not loyal to me? That's bullshit. Y'all all know that. Don't fucking play with me, bro. Nigga, I was riding for you. And you would throw that back in my face talking about we all eat. It was only you eating and you were pushing us down. You were pushing me down. You're not the same Deen that I thought you were, bro. I knew you before the fame. I've known you for years now. That shit hurts, bro. When Foose and them asked me if it was real or not, I bit the bullet and said it was okay. Because at the end of the day, I want to see you eat. I want to see you grow. And I put my career down. I put my opportunities down and I put yours above mine. That's how much love I had for you. You're ungrateful, bro. And you call me unloyal. As a fighter, you should know how hard it is to be that. To build your image up in a fight. What happened the next day when you put up the same video in front of everybody else? Again, I bit the bullet. Once again, I put my career below yours, Deen. Below yours. Because I wanted to see you succeed. And then you're going to turn around and say, I'm not loyal. Regardless, we talked that out. The next day, we were supposed to talk and I hit him and I let him know, like, look, bro, I don't feel like this team is for me. I don't feel like you got my back. I had a lot of love for him. And I still do. I said, you're like my brother, man. I just don't think this team is a part of me. I still want to see you eat, and I think you're going to succeed and be your biggest out there. But I also believe in myself. I also want to get on my grind and also my come up. And I don't think being on the Deen the Great team is for me, man. At the end of the day, I'm your homie, and I want the best for you, and I've been supporting you unconditionally, bro. And I've bitten bullets for you, and I let you use my name to step up, bro. My image, man. And I asked him, like, bro, if you could please just take down the video. It's been a year, almost a year. It's been stuck at 400-something thousand views. You haven't made that much money on it, so I'm not trying to mess with your money. All it's going to do is hinder my career in the future. As your homeboy, I just want to see you succeed. Hopefully, you can do that back to me, bro. Almost begging this man to delete it. It wasn't like what he put it in his stupid-ass story. And what'd he do? Nah, that's what friends are for. He told me that's what friends are for. All this bullshit. I'm trying to exit this situation like a grown man. I'm just trying to protect my image, man. You don't need this video. For one, it's fake. And I did it, but I admit, and I told you, look, it was a mistake on my part. And I'm sorry, but it was a mistake, and I regret it, man. It's going to hinder my career, and all I want to do is see you grow. This is your first video. It's 3 years ago. It's not going to affect your money flow. You know what I mean? And you don't need it. You have plenty of the highlights of you beating up everybody else, and those are real. I'm not trying to shut on his name. I'm just trying to defend my name. I wasn't going to come to social media. No, that's what friends are for. You're trying to fuck with my money. I'm like, bro, I'm not here to fight with you. I'm not. I need that to be deleted, bro. It's a bad look on me. I'm a competitor. If you knock me down, cool. You show that to the world because you worked for that. But I'm your homeboy here supporting you. Why wouldn't you want to take that down? You don't make money from it anymore. All it does is make someone that's giving you a lot, supporting you, make them look bad. I'm showing him support. He wasn't showing me no support. He wasn't reciprocating that feeling at all. He just wanted to keep the video of him knocking me out so he could get the last laugh. And look, I have a video of me knocking you out. No, bro. And then he hung up in my face. So what did I do? I didn't touch any video other than the one that fucked with my image. I didn't fuck with the man's money. I didn't mess with his career. I didn't stop his come up. I still want him to eat. But I had to do what I had to do at the end of the day, and that's protect my image. I did what I had to do for me. And he called me. He's like, this is war. This is war. No, I'm like, I don't want no war with you, bro. I didn't hurt you. And I didn't even want to do that. People were trying to tell me to do it, and I didn't want to because I was like, Deen would understand. That's my homeboy. That's my brother. I know we're fighting, but look, that's my brother, and he'll understand. And I came to him, and all he did was shit on me. So yeah, I did delete it because you guys expect me to be loyal to someone that's not loyal to me? No, that's bullshit. All the nigga was doing was keeping me close, making me support him, and keeping me down. All you little Deen fanboys in the comments can shut the fuck up. Y'all know what y'all talking about. And it's entertaining me. I know what's right. Milo wasn't even in this and you brought him into it. You know why Milo still fucks with me? I'm on the right side. I try to support this man. He did nothing for me in return but put me down. And I still try to exit the situation without him going online, try to back away out of his group and wish him success. But he couldn't even let that happen. Milo still fucks with me because he knows what's up. That's my brother and he knows I'm in the right. Y'all can get Milo's name out your mouth too. It's insane, bro. It's insane how he twisted this story. Straight lying to people, manipulating shit. Now y'all harassing me and my family, telling people in this group that he's gonna pay people to come up to my house. And you leak my address, bro. People are sending me my address. Telling me they're gonna come up and shoot up my shit because I'm a fucking snake. The place where my little brother and my mom and my family lay their heads. Over this? You wanna try to sue me over this? Buddy, I didn't touch your money. I didn't fuck with your career. You were fucking with my career. You were putting me down. All I did was support you while you didn't support me back. They expect me to be loyal to someone that's not loyal to me, and that's cap. That's bullshit. You know why? If I asked you next week, if it's just business and just YouTube, could you fake a video for me knocking you down so I can blow up? What would you say? Nah, it's gonna mess up my image. Nah, I can't do that. So don't try to say you don't understand nothing. At the end of the day, we're all trying to build a career. Instead of building it together, you chose to put me down. And that's it, bro. Y'all can take what you want with the truth and do what you want. The people know what's up. There's a reason why I've been so silent. This is immature. You brought this shit to social media, bruh. That's sad, bro. You'll grow up and realize, damn, I fucked up. I did nothing but try to support you, bro, and all you did was put me down. At the end of the day, I did what I had to do for me and my career. And I still did it without putting him down because I got love for him. And I've sat here and let him talk all the shit he wants about me. No, bruh. Now I stand by what I did, and I'll do it again.